Your Honor, distinguished guests, fellow engineers and geoscientists, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jean Boudreau, and I'm the President of Engineers and Geoscientists, New Brunswick. Before we begin this afternoon's presentations of the Queen Elizabeth II Diamond Jubilee Medal, I would like to first say a special thank you to His Honor, Graydon Nicholas, for making Government House available for this ceremony. I would also like to invite His Honor to share a few words about the background and significance of the Diamond Jubilee Medal. It's the Honourable Graydon Nicholas, Lieutenant Governor.
Thank you very much, and merci, June. And the President, I guess, Engineers and Geoscientists of New Brunswick, honored medal recipients, proud families, friends, colleagues, and members, of course, of the Association of Engineers and Geoscientists, chers amis. Je suis très heureux et vous souhaitez la bienvenue dans la résidence du gouverneur. And welcome to Government House. For some it is welcome for the first time, for others it's welcome back. For all of you it's welcome to this beautiful home, which we've kindly styled as New Brunswick Ceremonial Home. And of course in my own language in Malsi, Lida Hospital Bazoltia. And thank you very much for coming today for this beautiful event to honor, of course, the contributions of two extraordinary gentlemen, engineers, and truly two also extraordinary Brunswickers. As I go around toward our province and participate in ceremonies that we're going to witness here very soon for medal ceremonies, I met many individuals, all were the recipients of the Diamond Jubilee Medal, which of course celebrates Her Majesty's reign for 60 years, but more importantly is the significance of the contributions that people make to a community. And there are 60,000 medals, such as these two, that are given across the country. And I always say that in New Brunswick, I'm very proud, and I wish all 60,000 were awarded in New Brunswick. But we have to share with the rest of Canada. And, Her Majesty, when my wife and I had the privilege of meeting her in the summer of 2010 at Buckingham Palace, she remarked about this beautiful building and the hospitality of our province. And we know, of course, that she has visited Canada 22 times. And in that 22 times, of course, she's come to New Brunswick 8 times. And we're still hoping in the future that she'll make one more visit to our beautiful province. But when we stop and think that as a young woman, when she assumed the position of Her Majesty in 1952, just think over this span of time, 60 years, the changes that we've witnessed in our world. The different political leaders that she would have met, and of course, survived their terms. And of course, Sir Winston Churchill at one time said, the Commonwealth, of which she was the Queen, the sun never sets on the Commonwealth. It was so vast an empire. And of course, she also said on the moment of her inauguration that she wanted people to give back to their communities. And so this is the symbol of this beautiful medal that we'll see today. And of course, both Mr. Cole and Mr. Smith are respected leaders in our province. And they've made our province a better province. And not only as engineers, but also as individuals, make contributions to our community here in Fredericton and our province as well. So I want to congratulate, that's okay, the kids don't bother me. I wish my grandchildren were going to make a noise, believe me. They take center stage here. Don't worry, kids don't bother me, I love them. And so at this time, of course, we have a ceremony which will take place. I'll ask Mr. Cole and Mr. Smith to come forward, along with, as Ms. Boudreau is going to read the citations, and after that, of course, I will put on the medals on you as well. So at this time, I would ask the two individuals to come forward, and we'll stand up front here, and after the citations are read, of course, then I'll pin the pins on you. Okay, thank you very much. Merci.
Medal recipients. Mr. Hollis Cole, P.Eng, FEC. The former CEO of ADI Group, Hollis Cole started his career in the early 1970s working on a wide range of municipal engineering projects, Since then, Mr. Cole has become an expert in the design and construction of solid waste management and wastewater treatment facilities. During his 15 years at the helm of ADI Group, Mr. Cole doubled its staff to 400 and more than doubled its annual revenues to $60 million. He expanded the company's scope of operation from regional to international, with projects being executed in 40 countries around the world. The engineering technologies that ADI developed during that same period received more than a dozen Canadian and international patents. A past president of both Engineers and Geoscientists New Brunswick as well as Engineers Canada, Mr. Cole has been named a Top 50 Hall of Fame CEO. He was also a recipient of the Atlantic Canada Entrepreneur of the Year Award and has accepted numerous national awards for engineering excellence and innovation.
I need a bit more. No, I need a bit more light. My eyes are.
Mr. Edward Smith, PNG FEC. All major infrastructure and real estate projects, from highways and dams to pipelines and subdivisions, start with the services of a survey engineer. In New Brunswick, Ed Smith has been involved with or managed many of these types of surveying projects for the past 45 years, including the Fredericton to Moncton Highway and the Maritimes and Northeast Pipeline. Mr. Smith participated in the region's pioneering efforts to develop and integrate all of the required constituents of an effective land registration and management system. One of Mr. Smith's more memorable projects was the dredging of the shipping channel from Newcastle to the mouth of the Miramichi River. Since 2002, he has chaired APEGMB's Foundation for Education, overseeing the fundraising for and the annual disbursements of $40,000 in scholarships and prizes. Mr. Smith is a past president of Engineers and Geoscientists New Brunswick and the New Brunswick Land Surveyors. Once again to both of today's Queen's Diamond Jubilee Medal recipients. You are an inspiration to your profession and the next generation of engineers. Speaking of future engineers, we have one last special presentation to make today, the Graydon Nicholas Aboriginal Scholarship in Engineering. This $3,000 renewable scholarship was established in 2010 to mark the 90th anniversary of APEGMB and to encourage more New Brunswick students from First Nations to pursue an engineering education. The scholarship is available annually to one Aboriginal person in New Brunswick who has been accepted into an engineering program at the University of New Brunswick or Université de Moncton. This year's recipient is Salvatore Poirier of the Madawaska Maliseet First Nation. Salvatore is in his second year of mechanical engineering at the University of New Brunswick. Congratulations, Salvatore. Please join us here at the front. So
Oh, you don't want to be, okay. Oh, you're not going to ruin a picture, don't worry. We can put them all. Yeah, they're engineers, so. Yeah, that's right, yeah. Yeah.
That's great. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Couple more. That's looking good. This one. Thank you.
On behalf of New Brunswick's 5,700 engineers and geoscientists, thank you, Lieutenant Governor Nicholas, for being such a gracious host this afternoon. Your Principal Secretary Jim Richardson, and the rest of your staff have been so accommodating in helping us to arrange this reception. And to everyone, thank you for taking the time to be here today. Please enjoy the reception and the rest of your afternoon.